The first day of November in Paris, the ancient capital city bathed in autumn sunshine, and on All Saints' Day in France, the usual tourist spots were packed, as was the spectacular Accor Hotel Arena for day 2 of the BNP Paribas Masters. Tomas Berdych had started his week outside the top 10 for the first time since 2010, not to mention with a fight on his hands to reach the World Tour finals for the 7th successive time. The Czech star was aggressive from the off against Sousa. Perhaps sensing the pressure his rival was under though, the Portuguese world number 43 would level things up with a late break in set 2.
Oh, lovely defence from Sousa, turned the tables on his opponent.
Sensing his 2016 season was slipping away, Berdych would come back from the brink.
Victory for Berdych. And for the time being, that dream of qualifying for London still alive, but boy, it was hanging in the balance there for a while.
Milos Raonic reached the BSE final 2 years ago, but the Canadian faced a tough second-round encounter against Pablo Carreño Busta.
Quite do enough with a defensive slice.
A tiebreak was needed to see out set 1, but an early break to the good in the second, Raonic was looking increasingly in control.
Much better. Clinical that time.
Seals it in the fashion in which she started it, really. First set wasn't particularly pretty from Milos Raonic, but Carreño Busta's smile tells you all you need to know.
There was plenty of local interest to keep the crowd entertained, and the entry was money well spent for a glimpse of that sublime Richard Gasquet backhand.
Yes. What an absolute peach that was.
Gasquet is set to the good against Steve Johnson, and despite his world ranking slipping a little in 2016, the French number 4 remains a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, a moment of magic. How has Richard Gasquet threaded the needle there?
A tiebreak would be needed to decide the second set, and it was a thriller. Gasquet recovering too many breaks, but Johnson's set point still followed. Both had their chances to win it, but Johnson wasn't ready to call time on his 2016 season just yet.
Not just yet, though. He was goaded in.
3 match points came and went for Gasquet, but then came a 4th.
Arms aloft for Richard Gasquet. What a tiebreak that was. The Frenchman comes through it.
Late on court central, Dimitrov looked to continue his resurgent form against Marcus Baghdatis, recovering well from an early break.
Oh, that's incredible. How about that for athleticism?
The first set was duly seen out 6-3, but Baghdatis was then forced to pull out through injury. With a few first-round matches to be finished off too, one of the world's finest doubles players in Pierre-Hugh Herbert was behind, but producing some incredible shot-making against Spanish veteran Feliciano Lopez. Even when facing match points, the young Frenchman was inspired.
Oh, he's made it. Squeezes it up the line. And once more, there's just no way through for Lopez.
The partisan Parisians were certainly entertained, but in the end, Lopez would not be denied.
Oh, thought it was going to creep over. Lopez's heart was in his mouth there. A high-quality match, that one.
It's the turn of the sports heavyweights to join the fray on Wednesday, with Andy Murray resuming his quest to chase down the world #1 spot from Novak Djokovic.